What's up, guys? Knicks Daily here back. We picked up a 105-89 victory over the Washington Wizards today, finishing off the preseason 3-1. Obviously, we should have been 4-0. We blew that Pacers game in the fourth quarter. That was a disappointing loss, but I am super amped, super hyped for this Knicks roster. I haven't been this excited for the Knicks since 2013 when we were the 2 seed and had Melo and Shumpert and JR and Tyson Chandler. I mean, I've said this repeatedly throughout the offseason. This roster is constructed so well. We have the bench. We've got 10 legit guys that we can go to. And I do believe the Knicks will make the playoffs. I do believe we will give anyone a run. We might lose in the first round. We might lose in the second round. I don't know. It might be an early exit, but getting to the playoffs would be great. But also, we are building for the future. We've got Sims and Toppin, Cam Reddish, McBride, IQ, Grimes, RJ, Mitchell Robinson, Julius Randle, Obi Toppin. These guys are in their mid-20s. We've got a very young roster. Most players on the Knicks are going to be under 25. It's just as simple as that. RJ Barrett finished off the preseason 6 of 13 from the field, 4 of 7 from 3, 3 of 5 from the free throw line. Grabbed 12 boards tonight. Was a plus 25, 19 points. RJ Barrett should average around 23 to 24 points per game this season. He's also a good defender. The Knicks defense takes a hit when he's off the floor. The question that I have for the Knicks is going to be consistency. RJ and Randall. These guys were some of the more inefficient shooters in basketball last season. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. But we brought in Jalen Brunson. He certainly will help that. Who, by the way, again, had 27 tonight on 10 of 16 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. Gave you 5 assists and 4 boards. Even chipped in a steal defensively. The New York Knicks, they might not be a championship contender, but every single time they play, we are going to have our eyes on the TV. We are going to be watching. They're an exciting team. They're young. They've got a ton of draft capital. If you're a New York Knicks fan, you've got to be completely ecstatic like myself with where we're going. Normally, the Knicks kind of just throw a roster together and go into the season and hope for the best. But this roster, it's very methodical. They brought in Brunson and Hartenstein. They, of course, traded their first-round pick to get more assets. Obi Toppin tonight did struggle. Obi did struggle tonight, I'm not going to lie. But we have big plans for Obi. He's always pushing it in transition as well. He doesn't need the ball in his hands, which is why I love Obi Toppin so much. The veterans, you've got to give them credit. Derrick Rose played 14 minutes tonight. He's trying to get his feet under the water. Even though he's a veteran and he's been here before, Derrick Rose did deal with injuries last season. So, and speaking of last season, the Knicks weren't bad. The Knicks were a competitive team. They blew a lot of games. They made some mistakes. They really were missing a point guard. Kemba Walker was hurt. Obviously, Alec Burks was our starting point guard. The leap of these young guys, the health of the team, Coach Tibb, obviously, he's got a lot to prove. He's in the hot seat, at least in my opinion. I don't know about the Knicks, but in my opinion, Coach Tibb is on the hot seat. If the Knicks do not make the playoffs this season, Coach Tibb is probably gone. And that might be unfair, but at the same time, the Knicks got talent. You can't tell me the Knicks don't have a good team, bro. And people will tell me that because I hear it every single day whenever I'm talking to people. Apparently, the Chicago Bulls and the Brooklyn Nets are better than us. Yes, the Brooklyn Nets are not beating us, bro. I want all the smoke with Brooklyn, bro. You guys know how I feel about the Brooklyn Nets, bro. I want all the smoke. The Knicks want all the smoke with them, bro. We will be better than them without a doubt. We'll be better than the Chicago Bulls and some of these other teams, but I'm not going to sit here and waste your guys' Friday night. It's 10:18 when I'm recording this. The Knicks picked up a win. They look good. The future's bright, man. I'm so happy to be a Knicks fan. I was at a family dinner, I think, last week, and I stayed for a few hours, and I was like, I'm sorry, guys, I got to head out. I think, like, dessert was just being served. I was like, I got to head out. The Knicks are on. And that's how I feel about the Knicks, right? I mean, this team is just so young. It's so promising. And they're going to be good this season, dude, because you can say what you want about Coach Tibb, but he's got them defending. I really do respect. I'm starting to gain more. I've never had anything against Coach Tibb. He's actually on the screen right now, ironically. But you can tell that Coach Tibb wants to win. He wants to expect the most out of his players. And if you're not defending, he's taking you out of the game. Like, I respect Coach Tibb for that, but I have questions about the offense. But maybe now that they have Brunson, that will change. Maybe Coach Tibb will be able to do more with Brunson. I don't know. But last season, like, Coach Tibb could not run an offense. It was extremely predictable, but I don't even think that's really Coach Tibb's fault. And he is playing Cam Reddish played 9 minutes tonight, which is probably more than he deserved. Cam has been, I don't want to swear, but he's been absolutely atrocious in the preseason. But he is getting the younger guys in, and, give or take, it's the preseason. But, Quentin Grimes played 16 minutes tonight, and Evan Fournier played 16 minutes. So that's a step in the right direction, dude. Once we lean towards Quentin Grimes, like, I might not be able to control myself, bro. Once we get Quentin Grimes in the starting lineup, I mean, oh my God, I'm going to be drooling over this New York Knicks team. But I'm leaving it at that, guys. I really appreciate you. If you made it to the end of the video, smash the like button, subscribe if you're new. I'd love to have you. If you're a diehard Knicks fan, join the Discord, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.